What's up, Facebook? You gotta be. Yes, sir. All I know, love will save the day. One mama said, hang about your father red, trying to keep them letters on me. Man, I'm trying to decide if I want to share to this group here or not. They don't like Jesus too much. You gotta be, you gotta be, you gotta be. You gotta be about the Father's business. Yeah, that's it. You can share it from there. All I know is I know love will save the day. I don't own the rights to the music, but I don't think I'm being censored anymore that much. So we have to thank God for that. Oh, look at this men of God. They unfolds. Sure do. To the sky. What's up, Facebook? I know you're tired of looking at me. I know you're tired of looking at me. Jesus, why you got to go live again today? What you mean, why I got to go live? I love my people, man. Huh? They looking forward to looking at me, and the Father gonna get some pleasure, man. Let me go ahead and share my stuff. You got to be bad when you're working for the Father, man. You got to be hard and tough. Christ morning, but we ain't crying this morning. Man, we ain't crying this morning. I'm going to do some Bible oracles a little bit. Thank you, darling. For the SHALOM, we're going to call it SHALOM. SHALOM? What you talking about? Man, I just called it SHALOM. It's nothing, baby. You got to be bold when you're making up things now. SHALOM. The Father gave him something, and he named it something. He called it SHALOM. That's what it is. Love will save the day, baby. Man, you just got to be bad. I'm going to read Matthew's 5. Is it 5? Yeah, 5 and 13. Is that what you have up on the screen? Yeah, 5 and 13. I guess that's where it was. Man, listen here. They say something about the season in alchemy. We talked about this before, man. Let's do another illustration about season. You know, you got to be seasoned right. And the bread got to be seasoned, you know, in order for you to eat it. So let's do a little illustration of alchemy and your mama. Somebody once told me. That's all right, man. I'm okay with being Smash Mouth. I don't have no problem with that, man. I'm Shrek too, right? At least I found Fiona. Man, I found Fiona, man. You didn't know that? But the illustration I was going to give you, man, is alchemy is something like this. In magic within inside of the same set. Think about it. Your father is sitting on the couch, right? He's sitting there, he watching the game, and your mother, she going to go in the kitchen, she going to throw it down. Your father's sitting in there, all of a sudden he smells something. You know, it's a familiar fragrance, a familiar season. You can smell it within inside of the season that you're in. You know, you ever been outside and you can smell when the rain coming? It's kind of like that, something being cooked up in the back, you know. So eventually he try to figure out what's being cooked, and he knows it's going to be something real good. So then his mind starts to imagine, what could she be actually cooking in the kitchen? Because it's smelling real good to my mind. So I'm trying to figure out how she put it together, but I really don't know what she really doing until she brings it on out here. You see, something out of nothing. That's kind of out of what the Father, you can't lose your season, boy. Huh? Every time they pull you off the shelf, boy, they're going to get a different flavor. You're like, what? What you mean? What you got up in that season there? It's called alchemy, baby. I know how the Father likes his chicken. Okay? So this is how I'm going to season it, man. I got to season the Father's chicken right now. This is what I'm getting in here. And everybody talk about why black people like chicken. Don't be upset about it, baby. When they tell you like chicken, say good. Chicken. Yeah, that's how you get down on them, man. Let me read you a little something here about season. Try to get some flavor in you. You are the world's seasoning to make it tolerable. If you lose your flavor, man, don't ever mix me up with Flavor Flav. Man, no, you can't confuse this here. That's just like that boy getting on there and saying that he looked like Tupac. That boy said he looked like Tupac. The boy said that the people say he looked like Tupac. What? Man, listen here. You are the world's seasoning to make it tolerable. If you lose your flavor, what will happen to the world? And you yourselves will be thrown out and trampled underfoot and worthless. Man. Man, you done let too many people walk past your pot, man. Man, that's what's going on here. You done let too many people walk past your pot. Everybody, man, a little bit. You need a little bit of this right here. Then this one come out. No, put a little bit of that in there. Put a little. By the time it get to you, man, you're like, man, this don't even taste right no more. Everybody like, man, don't worry about it, man. Just put a little bit of that on it. They done put all kinds of stuff in there. They got it all thrown off, and then somebody else come and say, hey, yeah, put a little bit of that in there, man. It'd be fine. And you put that, be like, yeah, man, that tastes good. You've been forced to eat something that you knew didn't taste good, but you kept adding more seasonings in it. You ain't had the right seasoning, man. You see why people keep using salt and pepper all the time? They can't never seem to get the right season. With Jesus Christ, boy, he only need one season. Man, you only need one season with Jesus Christ, man. He seasoned everything. You know how y'all like to shake a little bit? Just shake Christ a little bit. Christ, come on to season some of this right here, man. It's nothing, man. There's enough season for everybody to get some. Man, you got to. Man, I was gonna go live tonight. I'll say that. I was gonna go live tonight. For me to sit on here and say, I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but the Lord came to me and told me, no. No. I was gonna go live tonight. Huh? Man, let me finish reading this here. Maybe he'll allow me to be in a different state. But this is funny stuff right here, man. You will be trampled underfoot and worthless. I don't think so. You are the world's light, a city on a hill glowing in the night for all to see. Don't hide your light. Let it shine for all. That's the part where everybody at the church say, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah. You remember what was that on that movie with what movie was that, man, again? You remember that? What's Love Got to Do with It or something like that? Or some one of them songs, one of the movies with Ike and Tina Turner or something like that. That's what she sang when she remember she was in the church and she was singing a little girl and they grabbed her by the hand. I'm gonna let it shine. Pulling her out of the church, man. This is fabulous stuff here, man. Don't hide your light. Let it shine for the world to see. Let your good deeds glow for all to see so that they will praise your heavenly Father. Don't misunderstand why I have come. It isn't to cancel the law of Moses and the warnings of the prophets. No, I came to fulfill them and to make them all come true. With all the earnestness I say, every law in the book will continue until its purpose is achieved. And so, if anyone breaks the least commandment and teaches others to, he shall be the least in the kingdom of heaven. But those who teach God's laws and obey them shall be great in the kingdom of heaven. But I warn you, unless your goodness is greater than that of the Pharisees and of the other Jewish leaders, you cannot get into the kingdom of heaven at all. So you have to be more mightier than the Pharisees, all the people that says, yo, you why you eating that? You don't supposed to be eating that. You ain't following the laws. You got to go way above them. Those people caught in linear time. They want to tell you everything about everything, but they don't know anything to tell you about anything. Man, I'm going to do some Bible oracles. Before that, we're going to do some galactic. What's love got to do with it? That is it. What's love got to do with it, man? No, it was another movie. It was another one, too. What's the movie with Martin Lawrence and, wasn't that, oh, that's a thin line between love and hate. There's a thin line. What's this here? Nothing can, what's this song here? What's this here? Nothing compares to you. Isn't that something? Why would that be coming out? These are some Ascension Galactics. Let's see what frequency we can be in, man, as a collective. This has nothing to do with my energy. Let's see what it look like. Mother Mary, Aquamarine Mantle, card number 52. The wondrous universal angel, Mary, radiates her high-frequency aquamarine light throughout the universe. She spreads compassion, empathy, kindness, healing, and love. Mother Mary suggests you open your heart and offer everyone who touches your path these higher qualities. Then she will grace you by placing your aquamarine mantle in your aura. You are reminded that there is only love, so there is nothing to forgive. As you wear this mantle, you become a force for healing and light, and the angels will sing blessings over you. Isn't that, what we just listening to was talking about that whole Mary Magdalene energy. That's something nice, man. Watch it here. Animals. I said that before about the rabbit. I said, but that's what brought me back around to it then. I said, my rabbit haven't laid me any eggs yet, and I done had the rabbit for 2 years. My Easter bunny in there, the rabbi, that's my rabbi, the rabbit. In there, he in the cage though. He eat them little pellets and stuff like that. That's my rabbi right there, man. Okay? If I had to go, if you had to know who my teacher was, it would be that rabbit in there on the floor. Animals. 2. Like human, animals have come to Earth on their own soul journey. Originating from many planets and universes, some animals are here to learn, while others are here solely to teach or enlighten us. Because they are heart-centered animals on this planet, are designed to have experiences that are different from ours. The way in which we treat animals profoundly affects their ascension path as well as our own. Your guidance today is to call in Archangel Furia, angel of animals, to look after them, Archangel Michael to protect them, and the unicorns to enlighten them. Yeah, talking about the rabbit being the rabbi, and then dealing with Lizzie. Because it's part of her journey for her to, Oh, that one popped out. Let's see. The gold and silver violet flame. Isn't that something? Archangel Zekiel, huh? Yeah. Yes, darling.
Silver and gold.
That's silver and gold on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, silver and gold violet flame, and the light represents the violet flame because It's all colors of the spectrum that gives you that purple aura. Archangel Zadkiel and Saint Germain are keepers of the violet flame of transformation, transmutation. When you add the gold of wisdom and the silver of grace and harmony, you create the powerful gold and silver violet flame. The angel suggests you invoke this mighty energy to clear the ascension path ahead of you and keep your light pure and clear. When you send the gold and silver violet flame to other people, situations, and places, you facilitate wondrous transformations. This powerful light transmutes the old and raises energy, or should I say raises everything to a higher frequency. That's a nice card there too, man. What's this here? Man, it can't be closing time already. Let me find something I want to hear. You called and told me that you wanted to be. And I like this song here. You called and told. Okay, man. I'm different from any of the other ones you might have looked at, people, as you can tell by now. There's all kinds of ways to heal humanity. We just learn how to play our parts. And tell me that you was reading to me. The gold ray of Christ. Yeah, you call and tell me. Blessings pour unto you when you choose this card of unconditional love. The gold ray of Christ is held within the cosmic heart and at the ninth dimension. The angels ask you to invoke the love, wisdom, healing, and protection of this beautiful energy. Ask it to flow through you and surround you with its golden light. When you carry this high frequency force in your aura, you can relax and know you are totally safe. Remember to send the golden ray of Christ to others. I am the golden ray of Christ. You called and told me that you was going live. You see the Christ morning, not crying this morning. Man, I like this song. This is off the Strictly Business song. Watch this one here, man. This card here gonna be profound right here. This is what he want me to give to you right here, man. Check it out. Archangel Metatron, and you are in the metaverse, man. You are a meta-human, so the card is appropriate. Oh! Man, that's how you walk into the kingdom. That's how you walk in the kingdom. And Satan be looking at you like this. Satan be like right there. Satan don't laugh if you tell the truth, man. Archangel Metatron 27. You are blessed to receive this card for the mighty universe, the mighty universal angel Metatron, who is coordinating the ascension of the planet, is touching you. He is illuminating your aura with his golden orange light as he works with your stellar gateway chakra. Your message is to relax and allow Metatron's wings to enfold you. Ask to visit him at his ascension retreat or sleep so that you can receive his guidance. This may come as a thought, a whisper, or a feeling. When you ask sincerely for help on your ascension journey, Metatron will open new doors for you and guide you. Yes, he will, man. Yes, he will. I told you that card was bad, man. I ain't nobody psychic, though. Man, ain't nobody psychic. I'm just being me. Ooh, man, yes, Lord. Man, I'm just being me. It's overwhelming, I know. It's overwhelming. This is going to do what I tell it to do. Huh? The cards even know who sent me. The cards, they know. The cards know. That's the Son of God right there. We best do what he tells us to do. Huh? That's what the cards say. That's it. Everything has a job and a purpose, man. There's a reason for everything for all seasons. Watch it here. Watch it here, man. Unicorns. Card number 22. Man, I happen to be born on the 22nd. You know? Listen here. Unicorns. And I got a unicorn sitting right here in my dash, man. It's like a phone holder, dude. Listen here. When you think about unicorns, your frequency raises and you attune to them. These pure white 7-dimensional ascended horses are touching you as you read this card. They have come to you because you have a sole desire to serve humanity or the planet. Bathe yourself in their energy and they will give you the dignity, confidence, and strength to do what is right. Other people will sense this and respond to it. Unicorns grant wishes to the pure in heart, so ask them to bring something significant to you now. Oh, listen, man. Let me put it back on a regular program. Can you call me? Tell me that you wanted to be. I can listen to that. That's nice. All right, one more out of this one here, man, and I'm going to jump to something different. The gold and silver cloak. You have chosen this card of perfect harmony. When you balance your wisdom and power, giving and receiving your connection with Hollow Earth in the 7th heaven, it offers you the courage to love. This makes you magnetic to people, animals, and situations so that you can attract all that is for your highest good. Your guidance is to bring yourself into harmony and balance. Then visualize yourself wearing the gold and silver cloak so that you draw in angel sonics to purify the angels, all the energy around you. Expect the unexpected and miraculous. Sitting in my park. All right, man, 22 minutes. Let's do some quick Psalms. If you want to. Yeah, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. 10. Or unless you want to do, let's do 10 out of there real quick. And it's only one. I'm not going to read the other side. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. All right, man. Taking it from the top. 2 messages per card. Let's try to do 10 cards. Let's see. The words of the Lord are pure. Psalms 12 and 6. Call upon me the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you shall glorify me. Psalms 50 and 15. I should just go on the line. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. 32 and 8. O Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. 8 and 1. The Lord is good and his love endures forever. 105. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Like I am in this sense, man. Wait a minute. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. 118 and 29. Commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust him and he will help you. 37 and 5. One more and then we'll switch over to the other one and then we'll resume the other. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and loving towards all he has made. 145 and 17. When I left the womb, you cradled me. Since the moment of birth, you've been my God. 22 and 10. 5 from this side. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. Matthew 5:12. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. 5 and 3. This is being pulled on the her frequency. which is combined so you can see from the, this is what she pulled from her own deck here. So let's see if it ties itself in here. Your Father knows what you need before you ask him. See, 6-8. That's your birthday, right?
Yes.
Okay. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So anybody that's following me on social media, you need to be following me on the Let's Learn Christ side. The Let's Learn Christ side is different from the Kabbalah side. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So all Christ always asked everybody is pick up your cross and follow him. It wasn't hard. That's all. Some people might get upset and might say, oh, you following that boy? He think he Jesus and all that. Then you turn to him and say, well, are you Jesus? Are you speaking like him? So why are you hindering me from listening to him? If you're trying to get me away, get away from people like that. John 8:12. What's that, 4? My Father will is that everyone who looks to the Son and believes in him shall have eternal life. Look at that. John 6:40. That's 5.
And you just said it's at 10.
Yeah, and it's at 10. Today is 10, isn't it? Yeah. 3 and 7. So that's 10. 10 wins, man. All right, 5 from this side and then 5 from that side, and then maybe we might extend it. Honor and majesty surrounds the Lord. Strength and beauty fills his sanctuary. Psalms again, 96 and 6. That's 666, which is 999. Me and my son was having a conversation about that when he actually told the person when they said to him about 666. He said, man, that's 999. Kind of blew the dude's head off a little bit because he couldn't think that far ahead. With your very own hands you formed me. Now breathe your wisdom over me. 119 and 73. Oh, the joys of those who trust the Lord. 40 and 4. I will praise you, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will tell of all your marvelous works. 9 and 1. Great is our Lord. His understanding is infinite. 147 and 5. The Lord sustains the humble. 147 and 6. 5 on this side. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Matthew 5:6. That's 11. Oh, look at this here. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. Luke 7:50. Don't be afraid. Just have faith. Mark 5:36. It is more blessed to give than receive. Acts 20:35. And your Father already knows your needs. Luke 12:30, which is 33. So that's a very symbolic message. You do Proverbs.
No, both sides.
A proverb? Yeah. Yeah.
Because you said you weren't going to read both sides of those.
Yeah, well, these, because these are our messages.
No, those.
Oh, no, it was these.
Oh.
These here. Oh, I gotta do 2 more of these here. I thought it was 5 the first one. It's only 8 there. Let me do 2 more of each. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. 145 and 9. All angels shout encore. That means we got to change it. That means we got to change it, man, to Encore Radio. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, that's something I listen to. Man, I'm about to put on Evelyn King. Oh yeah, it's been a minute because I go right to what's all this crap? What's all this stuff? I didn't listen to any of this stuff. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It's not in here anymore. That's a good song, though. We are one. No matter what you got to say about it, man, there's only one God, right? I can't. I think I just saw it. Oh no, that was.
It's not in there?
No. Can't understand why we treat each other in this way. No, it's not in there. Man, this is an intermission anyway. There it is. When that song is done. What was this? Says encore? No, I gotta do it now. I gotta do it now. Let's see what comes on encore. Yeah, that's good. All angels shout encore in awe before the glory, in awe before God's visible power. 29 and 1, that's 111. Look at today's date, man. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. 145:5. That was it, and I also do one more, right? Proverbs. The blessings of the Lord be upon you. 129 and 8. God crowns you with love and mercy and paradise crown. He wraps you in goodness, beauty, and eternal. 103, 4 through 5. Man, I'm going to have me you know what I'm going to have me when I get off here? I'm going to have me a piece of apple pie and some ice cream. I'm going to heat up the apple pie, though. All right, let's see. 5 Proverbs. Above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Proverbs 4:23. Love and faithfulness keep a king safe. Through love, his throne is made secure. 20 and 28. Preserve sound judgment and discernment. Do not let them out of your sight. Then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble. Proverbs 3:21 through 23. And that's something. Did I do this side? The path of the just is like the shining sun that shines ever brighter upon the perfect day. 4 and 18. Commit to the Lord wherever you do, and your plans will succeed. 16 and 3. The name of the Lord is strong and towering. The righteous run to it and are safe. 18 and 10. Rumors are dainty. Morsel that sink deep into one's heart. 18 and 8. Through good advice lies deep within the heart. A person with understanding will draw it out. 20 and 5. All right, man, last one. Thank you. Honesty guides good people. 11 and 3. Ears that hear and eyes that see, the Lord has made them both. Proverbs 20 and 12. Wow, 2012. That's it, man.
That's the 5,132 years.
Yeah. You see that? For all the people that have added themselves to the Let's Learn Christ group, I appreciate you, love you, and everything that was promised will be given to you. Just have faith above your reason, and everything you see the Son do all season. But he loves you, baby. And if you keep your eye on him, he ain't gonna let you down. Jesus would never let anybody down, man. Especially when it comes to his Father's word. Because he doesn't like, all those people out there that's lying to everybody about God. God lives within everybody. And Jesus is the first to bring him out. And then he's going to teach everybody how to bring God out. And man, you can't turn God off in his people. God's in his people. You kept them dormant so God couldn't come out. You brought the unbalanced God out, is what you did. And now the unbalanced God has to repent. It's nothing. Man, I gotta go. Peace, love, and unity across my father's land. If anybody know what the father's the mother, she married God. God can do whatever he wants to do. I'm the son of God. I'm like my father don't call.